They take our claims information and they just look at it from 20 different aspects. How can we make that information as easily understood? How can we make it useful to the organization? How can we take that from a very high level and drill it down to say, here's where we've got some cost benefits, here's where we've got some liability, here's where we need to change our reinsurance amounts.
One of the important functions, I think, for any company is to really look at their own internal usage. Where their employees are using the plan, where they're not using the plan, that they should be using it. And we've really appreciated MJ's expertise. They're able to drill down into our information to see, okay, blood pressure is a problem with people that work in your bank. And diabetes, different things like that, so that we could really tackle those issues within our environment, specifically on our employees and what their health needs are.
The folks at MJ can get our actual claims data cut a number of different ways from the provider. So they can take that information and boil it down to something much more understandable to present to me, to show our trends, to show potential areas of cost, containment opportunities, and where really is our money going, which we run over $2 million of healthcare costs a year through the plan, so it's important for me to understand really where is our money going as a self-insured employer.
We need to be able to drill into the claims, understand what's driving the claims, because once we understand where the claims are coming from, then we can do something to affect those claims. And on top of that, there's a plan design modeling tool where we can put in a model and say, okay, what if we would have had this plan design the previous year? What would the claims have looked like? What would the savings have been? So we can give the employer a true picture of what their savings might be.